and giving up your time this evening. It's a very special night. Hello mate, can we help you? Oh, okay. Bugger off then. So, as you know, Iron Maiden had their own beer. We've had the Trooper out, must be what, 4 years?
Yeah!
Getting on. And it did so very well that the brewery decided they liked what they were doing with Iron Maiden and the beer, and we did a bunch of other beers, the 666, Hallowed, Red and the Black. Red and the Black, not so good, right? But anyway, so Bruce, okay, the story behind this new beer that we got out was that the Trooper Ale is almost 7% alcohol out the cask. In the bottle, it's about 6.5%, so there's 0.5% of, you know, less than the beer out the cask. So anyway, what was happening, a lot of people were saying they love the taste of the ale and they like the concept of the Trooper Ale in England. They wanted a session beer. And that means that, you know, you're going to go out and have a good lash up. You want to drink more pints and not get so drunk. Yeah, it sort of defeats the point, doesn't it? Like, you know, we have people, you know, go out 2 or 3 beers, 2 or 3 Trooper ales out of the cask. They were gone, drive home, get in for drunk driving. The session ale, you can have a few more pints because it's a less alcohol. So there's a 4.2 proof in the Light Brigade. It was brewed purely for England. It was only brewed for the UK. And it was such a hit that it was decided that you lot over here, I include myself in you lot, okay? I am now a septic, just like you lot. Yes, you know what that stands for? Septic tank? Yank.
Yank?
Yeah. So, please ladies and gentlemen, what is your verdict on this wonderful Light Brigade album? Hands up who likes it. Absolutely fantastic. Well, today is the kind of official, unofficial, if you like. It's been, unlike the Trooper and Hallow when we had the actual launch party here, we were the first to get it in the US. And we're one of the first, so it's been staggered over the last couple of weeks or in the future, next couple of weeks. So, but it's still nonetheless a very special evening for me to be able to present this beer to you guys. And with our friends from Artisanal, we got Trevor, I do beg your pardon. Give it up for Trevor from Artisanal. Artisanal are responsible for importation of the beer from England. And if you may have noticed on the top of the bottle, it comes with a Union Jack cap, unlike the Trooper that has different headers on it. And you'll notice that around the top it says there's a 5p, a donation included for Help the Heroes, which is a charity which is like the Wounded Warriors over here. It's back over in Europe, and it helps our wounded warriors and heroes with a donation of 5 pence, which, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I've got to take my hat off again. I don't have a hat on, but if I did, I'd be taking it off. Can I borrow yours? No, I'm not. to Mr. Dickinson, because as we know, he's very busy. He does a lot of speaking events. He's written his book. He's always out and about doing stuff with his aviation. What he did was he went down to the head office at Help the Heroes in England, and he went and spoke to all the people that were involved in the charity, and he actually took some heroes, the wounded heroes, to Wales on his time and his money, and he would give them simulated timing aviation simulators, which he owns in his business in Wales. So he not only did he come up with the idea to do this Light Brigade beer with Robinson's Ale, the brewery, he decided to actually do something with his time for our heroes. So I just want to let you know, let's give him a big round of applause, because I think that's coming. Yeah. So without further ado, you might not know it, but tonight only, it's $6.66. That's original, isn't it? The number of the beer. It's $6.66 for a beer tonight. You know, we've got to talk about the prices because you guys they jacked us up with the price per bottle. And you know, do they not know who I am? And it's got Iron Maiden on the freaking bottle for crying out loud. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, thank you all so very much for coming out. I know it's an early evening. The reason that I've got to go to London tomorrow, that's why. I'd like to spend the night with you, but I've got to go home and pack, and I've got to do all kinds of stuff to go over the evening. But it's a great pleasure and an honour to stand here in front of you lot and introduce you to this lovely Light Brigade Ale. Oh, and by the way, it is very special because it was only brewed for the UK, and it came out in March last year, and as I said, it was so successful that a lot of people that went to England from the US were saying, we need this in America. So it was down to a lot of you guys that were saying, can we have it? And so here it is. So without further ado, enjoy. Don't drink and drive. If you had a couple of 2 or 3 of those beers, although it's a session ale, watch out with the driving. Please be very careful. God bless you. Thank you. I'll see you in July. Just in case you didn't know, Iron Maiden are playing BB&T Centre. Yes. I just saw these cards in there. I had no idea where they came from. It's brilliant. Look. Does that mean if you present this at the box office, you get a few bob off the ticket? I think I should suggest that to my manager. Yeah, anybody's here for the launch, you've got one of these, you should get a discount. What do you think? Yeah. I think that's right. I'll let you know about that, so keep one of those, don't throw it away, okay? Thank you so much, and just before I go, I want to thank my partner Mitch for setting this up, because it's all down here. And I'd like to be very generous with your wait staff, Rosie and Paula, and our lovely chefs back here. Let's give them a round of applause doing what they do for us. Thank you. Alright, she doesn't do anything, so you can forget her over. She takes your orders on the phone, by the way, when you do your carry-outs. It's all down to this lass. So if you get it wrong, it's your fault. There you go. Thank you so much. God bless.